Okay, wind damage increase করি, okay. কয়টা লাগবে আর একটা? দুইটা করে। পানিও বানানো যায়, বাহ, সুগার ফ্রি, নাইস। দুই। Okay, this shit is finished. Oh, the fuck. Hey fam, help me figure forward this link. What if I refuse? Bro, won't you help the which relic was the most profitable? Already wrote about it. It's an ancient mobile phones. Those who can put it in touch with ancient people after all. Those can put you in touch with the ancient people, and the older the phone is, the more ancient people are. You're on the influence scale. Which means the moment you brought one, I'll never go down. It will never go down in value. You believe me, then give me. I can give you one. I'll put in the waiting list, but you will have to wait for 7 days. There's a waiting list for the ancient relic. There, yeah, only after the concern has put the order can make people go. What? Make? I'll make D. Grandma, what do you want? 114 can. Find the people with blue and brown hair. এখানে আছে। Okay. Hey, I have turned off the sun currently. What? Uh, দেখেছি করা লাগেনি। Search for juice recipe. In macro pass object list. Chang chang. What the? Hello, what's wrong? No matter what, you please don't bother by the presence. I want to lie down, from alone. It's I appreciate to talk some sense to me. Master gave you his precious time. Humiliation can keep you going for long. There's only much self-motivation. I know how to manage to stick with the chair choppers. No. Try it again. This is your master again. Master has given me the time. I must complete the time. I completed. Have to complete it. Make it worthwhile. Thanks for help. There's no juice today. So কি অবস্থা কি লেখছিস এটা ওরকম আসছে গা কি অবস্থা কেদার মা কি রে বুঝলে আবার কি হারাম এটা এই গেম না আমাদের এই গেম খেলবি এই গেম মোবাইলও আছে জানিস কাহিনী হচ্ছে হুম, হংকা স্টার রেল সেই না মেলা কিছু আছে এর মধ্যে অনেক কিছু করে পারবে আর জোস জোস দেখতে ক্যারেক্টার আছে দেখ 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 এটা দেখ এক দেখ চুল বলে আন্টি আমার আছে দেখ কাক চুল বলে আন্টি বানালি এই রে, এটা দেখ ড্রেস ওকে দেখছিস প্রেম পড়ে গেলাম রে চুল বলে আন্টি প্রেমে পড়ে গেলি রেড হেয়ার ও হ্যাঁ রেড হেয়ার সেই আর একটা আছে সেটা সেটা আরো জোস কিন্তু সেটা এখনো মানে বের হয়নি দেখা যায় নাকি সামনে আজকে দেখা পায় নাকি ডেটা ব্যাংকে এই যে এইটা সবকিছু জোস জোস ফালতু কেনা আচ্ছা এই যে এইটা এইটা হলো লাগবে এটা কেমন লাগে এই যে আর একটা চুল বলে আনলি আর একটা অ্যাকাউন্টে এইটাও পাইছিলাম কিন্তু এই অ্যাকাউন্টে এটা নাই আহ, আরেকটা কয়ে গেল আরেকটা ছিল এই যে এটা একটা এটা তোর চুল বলে আন্টি না কিন্তু নর্মাল কার দেওয়া ব্যাগ দেখ দেখ ভাল লাগছে এর মায়ের গুলো সেই উফ জোস হ্যাঁ ঠিকই আছে উফ জোসই হ্যাঁ আর এইটা এটা একটা জোস দেখ এটা কেমন লাগে সোল তো কিন্তু এর মায়ের সে এক মানে লাগবে রেড হেয়ারটা হিট লাগবে রেড হেয়ার পাইছে আমি
ようこそ列車へ。私は京急列車のナビゲーター。
জাপানিজ দেওয়া আছে সেটা বই কিন্তু আরো ইংলিশও আছে ইংলিশ ভাষা করা যায় তোর জন্য ইংলিশ ভাষা করবো ওয়েট ইংলিশ তুই তো মনে হচ্ছে ফিদা হয়ে গেলি এরপর ডাটা ব্যাংক
Welcome aboard. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. I'm sure we're about to embark on a fascinating journey together. Hey there. Tired? How about a coffee?
কবে খাবো
Relax. Pom Pom and I are here to take care of the train.
আম তো আরেকটা জিনিস দেখায় আহ এক সেকেন্ড ওই যে আমার যেটা পছন্দ সেটা দেখায় সেটার মারটা দেখ আহ কাফ কামিল তা পুরাটাই দেখ গেম প্লে vale. Excellent. এত এটার অল্টিমেট মার আচ্ছা তোর ফেভারিটটা রি দেখ তুই তোর যেটা ভালো লাগছে এটা মানে আগে ভার্সনে দিয়েছেন মার দেখ ভালো না এটা দেখছি ভিডিওটা এ দেখ
戦闘は成功でデザインにもちろん誰でも構わんのよ
মার কি দেখছিস অল্টিমেট মারটা দেখ
人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さないもちろん私もね
কেমন লাগলো মারটা স্যাটেলাইট দেয় এবারে জোস মার কিন্তু এটা যদিও আমার দরকার ছিল কিন্তু আমি এটাকে নিতে গিয়ে ওইটা পাই গেছি আমারও ভালো লাগে এখনো বিল্ড দেয়নি বিল্ড করা লাগবে অফিস এর ডিজাইনটাও সেই
My name is Ting Yun, the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring.
ই দেখা কেমনি করে ই নাই ক্যারেক্টার ডিজাইন ক্যারেক্টার আর্টটা দেখায় হুম এলে তোর কি এই এর অনেক পাওয়ারফুল এই পুইসকে খেলা এই পুইসকে এই পুইসকেটা এই পুইসকেটা তো রোবট নিয়ে আসে মারার জন্য আর কিছু দেখবো সেন্স করে আইডি ডাউনলোড দে লাল ড্রেস পুচকিটা ভালো না সবগুলোরই জোস জোস মায়ের আছে
ちょうど共に散れスターレイファントム
অঙ্কা স্টার রেল
同点研究超無一角
おやよいしょ
গেমের সাইজ মনে হয় 7 জিবির মতো এরকম কিছু হবে
おや捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
7 জিবির মতো হবে
過ぎ去ったことは重要ではない
আচ্ছা কে 7 জিবি তো লাগে যাচ্ছে গায়ে এটা এনে তুলে দিও এরম কি ঠিক আছে রে চ্যাটের বক্সটা। Sorry, I was so big due to do this. I'm now thinking about quitting. Take it a step back. পড়ারও দরকার আছে। কাহিনী হচ্ছে, শোন, তুই আমাকে দোয়া করে দে, একটা ফুল দেবো। এই থাক, এক সেকেন্ড, থাম 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 থাম। একটা ফুল দেবো, হ্যাঁ, মানে একটা দেবো যাতে এক ফুলে এটা আসে। দোয়া করে দে। দিছিস? ওই তোর দোয়া হে দিলাম, হ্যাঁ। লে দিছি, 1 2 3। আসে রে, যা। কিছুই আসে নেই, একদম ফালতু, কিছুই না, দুঃখ। লে আরো আরো দুইবার দেওয়া কর, তাহলে এই দুইটার মধ্যে যে কোনো একটা আসে, হ্যাঁ। আসে নেই, তাও আসে নেই। তাও আসে নেই। কি রে তোর দোয়া, কিছুই কাজ করে না, একটা কাজও করে নেই। যা, যা গোসল কর, যা। ফট ফট ফট, গেলু গেলেন দিন পেলাম। কুত্তা রাশি হওয়া ঠিক হয়েছে,
今日
কুত্তা
の
রাশি।
表紙をアーカイブに記録する予定。
খাওয়াকা কি করলাম তোর দোয়ার জন্য, তোর দোয়া কিছুই করলো না, কষ্ট। অন্যদিন আসিস তখন দেখ পারে তোর কুত্তা রাশি কত। কি জানো, ও রেলেক। অন্যদিন আয় দেখতে তোর কুত্তা রাশি কত, সত্যি না মিথ্যে। প্রতিদিনই কুত্তা রাশি না, আজকে আজকেই খালি কুত্তা রাশি। নামাজে নামাজে না যায় দোয়া করছি। এর মাড্ডা দেখ, এর মাড্ডা জোস।
陛下に慈悲なし。
まだ立ち上がりますか？
শেষে
同点研究勝務一角。
মাড্ডাকে দেখছিস?
内定よ、ここへ。
おや？捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
আরেকটা মার আছে, থাম, এর আরেকটা মার আছে, এবার দিবি না যদি মরে না। নাকি চলে গেছিস?
おや？
陛下に慈悲なし。
এই দেখ, এর মারটা দেখ।
タッチキル。
ভালো শক্তি কাকে মারটা দেখছি যে একবারে
勝務一角。
কি বিশাল জিনিস বাইরে করে মারবে। মার কি, খালি এইটাই পায় ভালো, হ্যাঁ, আর লাগবে হলো এইগুলো। আর তুল দেবো না একবার। সেই না, দেখ দেখ পাই নাকি, ফুল দিয়ে দেবো। অল নাই, মানে একসাথে অল থাকলে হলো। অলই তো আছে কিন্তু ওখানে নাই কেন। ডিফেন্স, আচ্ছা এটাও না দিতে পারি। পা আরো কিছু আচ্ছা গেলাম যা যা যা
今日の所持もアーカイブに記録する予定だ。
একটা দিছে না তাহলে হলো আরো 4টা দিবে 8 50টা 40 হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লেটস গো ও আচ্ছা এটা করেই নেই আরে হয়তো কন্টিনিউ চালস আচ্ছা কন্টিনিউ আগে রিস্টার্ট দিন কিটাকে আছে সার্ভার নেওয়া যাবে রানহাম চেঞ্জ করে এখানে সার্ভার লাগবে Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Emotional support level.
おや、捕獲マーク起動、愉快な反撃の時間です。よいしょ。次。おや、作戦報告書は後ほどお送りします。いや、蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。
生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
おや、捕獲マーク起動、愉快な反撃の時間です。とりゃ、作戦報告書は後ほどお送りします。おや、よいしょ。次、蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。目標を狙うほどこのいやおや、とりゃ、はっはっはっ、捕獲マーク起動、愉快な反撃の時間です。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。
この銀河はあらゆる可能性を受け入れる。手強そうだが大事ない。 生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
死。
おや、血を開けよう。強炭の薬よ。次。おや、はっ、よいしょ。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。トリア、次。目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ。
This clue is straightforward. You see the trial. There is a pattern on clockwise. Exactly mean to be honest, I don't know. It's probably related to some kind of rotatable structure. I'll write it down first copy. On the street of paper gave you the stable order, strong clockwise rotation arrow, and counterclockwise rotation arrow with an annotation on the bottom say rotable structure. You turn the sheet beautifully written and inscribed. There was a but you see that the page is about 3 character reluctantly named Artham Anna. Thank you. Let's keep going. So what are these? Okay, give me the piece of it. I want to treat him Mix Pillar Masterpiece. You gotta give it me. You don't give it my. I'll give. You take it back. Give it to me. Let me find another blank place. Write it down. Done. Take this and forget all the text you saw. Don't dare tell anyone about this. Lightning damage এর জন্য স্পিড বাড়ানোর জন্য তো অফ পিসও দেওয়া যায় না 7-8 জিনিসে HP defense আচ্ছা এখানে করা যাবে না তাই I'm gonna be super pissed এবার সামনে যদি এই অ্যাঙ্কর থাকতো যেটা আছে মেরে দাম না কোথায় সময় নষ্ট করছে আচ্ছা বাদ
おや、
生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
おや、
この銀河はあらゆる可能性を受け入れる。
Kagebon Shin no Jutsu. Here we are now. Left it's row. Now on the left it's road towards the fortified zone, which is behind the fortress defense line. On the right is the path leading to the fort line. Let's split up for now. In the fortress there is a developing gear bridge on the same structure on the silver main guard restriction. I have to go there and visit the terminal. I'll pick the road on the left. In the meantime, please use the right to go the front line fortress. Go look for the clues there. How about you? What if you run into the fragment monster? On a way here, I checked and found that the road is full of roadblocks and debris. Monster wouldn't go close to where I'm going. Plus, all the objects are much easier for someone small as me for pass through. Even though I hate talk about my size anyway, I can do it alone. And their control terminals around the gear bridge. This kind of bridges are pre-equipped with a data storage terminal. Only through the very specific terminal can you review essential data of the gear bridge. I need to verify that some theories for mine, so I need to register the data terminal myself, which is down on the road on the left. I see. Stay safe. Never underestimate an intelligent officer. I have worked every possible scenario. Nothing will go wrong. Let's split up. After we finish our respective investigation, we'll meet on the other side of the race. Definitely red flag উঠাইছে একটা মানে she's gonna get in trouble right now. Flag. She raised flag. Anyway, beep match object found. Matching object found here on the search board. When you have some fun, let's go around. Left side, right side, no.
あなたの検索履歴からおすすめ商品を推測。人型自走戦術レンジはいかがでしょうか。スキ
Skip.
ップで広告を解除できます。ピピあなたのピピあなたの検索履歴からおすすめ商品を推測。
Practical micro episodes.
レンジはいかがでしょうか。スキップでコピピあなたの検索履歴からおすすめ商品を推測。人
And the
型
title of the
自走
movie.
戦術レンジはいかが静か
What secondが
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム。
Can you hear me? Nope.
おやひょうたんの薬よ。次いや蝶と共に散れスターレイ
Starry
ファントム。
Phantom.
生と死君らに選ぶ余地はない。
まだ立ち上がりますか。目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ。
Can you hear me? Hello, I'm here. The breeze is locked. Find my way to unlock it. Signal notes. Let's find a way to unlock the terminal. I step. Finally, I'm almost begun to think you couldn't make it. You thought I couldn't do it? Haha, I was just kidding. Let's recount what I just happened after checking in the data storage. I found that the gear breeze break can release by following sequence of this given pattern. However, I still don't understand why old Balkan left this passcode behind. So I thought I should make a with you first and discuss together what you have thought. Who had thought the moment I crossed the bridge? Started rotating, still leaving me on the other side. I tried to control the bridge, but the bridge was locked and emergency brake. That is nothing I could do. In a hurry, I called your name. Unfortunately, you heard me. Thank God. Aren't you afraid? I was aware, but there's simply no way, other way at the time. Like noise, they can come. Move on its own. I felt that it was a pressure plate on the plane. I thought if I had one findy, I probably wouldn't have happened, but you had probably wouldn't able to find the last glow. What happened? I suppose you don't know how to. Was looking at the terminal, I realized I really don't know if it could work this way. The braking system of the bridge Silvermine guards restricted zone was modified by Serval and it's much easier to use. Anyway, this strange thing I tried to operate the terminal according to the instruction the gear bridge didn't move at all. I guess the old Barkin somehow modified the instruction himself or forcefully used some outdated instruction as a route. If it weren't for you, I didn't be stuck here forever, so I really can't thank you enough. Come Hilton, but you helped me in the end now is swell. By the way, I found the key, the missing Molly. Talk about his here. There are some scary monsters nearby. I hope I will be able to deal with them alone, so I have to wait for your help. Then let's go keep going. Here, my legs are sore. Grab the key and let's go. I'll here cover for you. Let's go. Middle mark through.
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。トリア。蝶と共に散れ。スターレイファントム。
生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
おや。よいしょ。次。おや。トリア。強炭の薬よ。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。次。よいしょ。
Piece of real-shaped jewelry is engraved in the word Balakin. It must be the key Miss Molly is looking for. Be sure and encourage the workshop that you stop tiring. There are no gems.
目的地は君たちが決めればいい。
Villa and I are back. Based on our friendship, you can just what? Look, they're back. Hey, you're back. How was it? Did you find any danger? Unfortunately, none at all. That's good. Something might happen if you because of me. Enough. If please tell what happened. From the breaking puzzle to be an incident to ensure incident drill ornament, you and Pella tell everything you explained about this kind of fragmentum. What interesting struck adventure, such a pity I couldn't go with you. We found a change in its external mechanism and dismantling them next time. Well, if you have the get your parts approval first. Anyway, I'm glad to see your two back safely. I am very appreciate your help. Plus, I also interested in what you found about the limited look. I found a port. This is a barking, really energetic, insectic when he was young. I see. I remember the metal, and I see for imagine the metal of honor from the engine of creation project. Almost according to shape, the metal, the Richard Barking was probably one of the chief engineering from the creation project. Engineering creation, what is that? I think I may have once seen it in the technology division archive. To be honest, on my knowledge, there are few relevant records even in the official documents that the guard have access to it. All I know is this is giant geological transformer unit built during the Alasia Rand era. It's almost none. I see. This guy was really incredible. It's also strange that he liked mess with people are all genius so instinctive. Anyway, thank you. I'm definitely treated this for attachment. I found your key. This is, let me say, drill like gadget should fit properly the keyhole of the time. Hands are trembling now. Really, I hope you're often one said we did it. What is this piece of paper? To the distance of I can never let go the wrench and drill of your hand. Refrain from you both belligerence and schiophancy. What the fuck? Schiophancy? I don't know how to pronounce that. With wrench and drill in your hand, you have the power to change the world. To power to change the world. I think I get it now. I always had a bad temper since I was little. With all the brother get shunned, things didn't go better even after I got the job. I gotten quite a few things with the people our travel things. The truth, I shouldn't have tried to change the passion of people. It's all just regression that keep draining passion for life itself. It's just what my ancestors said. All I need is wrench and drill. I have figured out I can't go on like this anymore. I'll quit my job and regular duty and start my own thing this time. I'll make my own. I'll be able to decide what my fate if I ignore noise from the outside world and just focus on what I hope and one day might maybe I'll be able to bring science in the city. I support you. My girl is to be like Mr. who has no fear person who work with a fashion while simultaneously crafting value for other. So this is how Molly sees her. Well, never thought she would be a role model for somebody. Well, it be a bit embarrassing to say out loud in front of her, even so I do not have a brain of a genius nor a was born influenced family. Mr. has always been my role model. But I try my best. After all, I already gone through so much my own. With what I talk about, I don't sound like that. Yeah, did I sound something wrong? Sorry. Well, it's wrong per se, but I point out to inaccuracy in what you say.
Firstly, even though I'm the eldest daughter of the land, I actually kicked out by the family long time ago. All the stuff with prestigious family, it's long been distant memory. Secondly, you are not different. You see, we are similar in life experience. We are both genius technician who can fit in the military, and we both forced out to get out on our own. Genius? No, I'm not like you, miserable. I'm not genius. What are you trying? Speaking someone? I had really for you and from that you weren't like this before. Miserable, please take me as your assistant. That's right. That's the praise of a young, promising mechanic. I've been waiting for you to say this. To celebrate this assistant cerebral workshop, let me play a song for everyone. Come on, fella, with the drum set. Alright. Seems like I'm going to go out of this, but let me go of his place first. I have to get my hands on the limited edition magazine yet. I'm actually very interested in Fella's magazine. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You guys, you're not allowed to follow me. Absolutely not. That's quite a question that tripped me up. Let me tell you, I know there's nothing wrong with my eyes. Not exerting here. Somehow is rare. Mechanical genius, you don't know the value of true genius. You and I are no common. Are you saying that you're a genius too? Of course, be it mechanic, research, or rock music, I'm genius at all of them. What's her specialty? Molly is a good worker. She, from her own instinct, various mechanical structures, sometimes that I have trouble with, she can resolve meticulously, if not genius. And what is it? But it's a pity that that kid isn't into rock and roll. And looks like we our next target towards then. I have to find a way for Molly to fall in love with the rock music. Safe. She'll be the bassist of the Mechanical Fever. Why don't you write a song about it? Haha, great minds. I have been slogging through writing some really one inspirations, so I'll put a good use. Molly, workshop assistant. Okay. Sybil told me about the underworld about me. I am thinking of heading back home. Are you from the underworld? Yes, I have not told you. I am from the Borderland and my parents from the native underworld. My dad worked a long time ago tempering workshop in Rabbit Town. This is why my interest in mechanical. And later I picked my bag, came here myself to run Billboard cutting edge technology. Later did I know that I would be stuck here because of suffering gardeners, and now that I have been professionally smart for me to visit home, I can't wait to tell my friend about the meeting you all. I'm sure they'll be happy to know. I did not feed everyone technology. My coworker did not class my existence, and there are people I never spoke to before and to handle everything myself. I was never able to share my thoughts and feelings with everyone. Being here at the workshop is differentiable, and I similarly we're close friends now. There's Playla and Links, the two great girls. Their system to me. We've been chatting and chatting. We haven't talked about your work. You got a point. Maybe you can workshop it and have my job is to help handling of the workshop order. It's mostly repairing mechanism, heater, and car engine. I love tinkering the mechanism since I was kid. So my work maybe subsequent conscious you as a work. Maybe that's why I didn't talk about them. I actually that's it. Thanks to I charged my whole life. I'm so grateful. Someone is happier camper. I did my default technology and I'm able to draw whatever I want now. Of course, I'm happy. Naturally, it sounds to you. Observe several material the longest break I had in my life. I've been able to figure out how to repair you. How about this? I'll give you, if you have anything to repair, come and find me. I'll do it for free. Hey, are you there? I was clearing. I found 2 compounds of for afternoon tea at the Gothel Hotel. Do you want to come along? You actually clean? Why not, brother? Why would I let go if it's for? For you? I would say that's beside the lobby. I'll be waiting. Order a drink for me. Order a drink for me? Wait, when are we meeting? Order a drink for me. Hello, you that is it sent. Can you see the text? Hello. Nice. Finally survival B price. Sure. Three out of four couriers are missing. When will using the camera, so they surely have had to volunteer the courier collection squad in front. You must be wingming. I heard good things about you. Please exchange for our informal reception. Please allow me to introduce myself. My wingman, they head of the Hatra Department Implement Arts. I am also curious about collection squad leader in charge of establishing a safe area in the base zone. Allow me to be frank, I'm currently troubled by the lack of human resources available for the curio collection squad. There are 4 zones in the space station. With our current capacity, we can only take care of only one. If the situation persists, I wonder when we will achieve the object we set for our declaration revival. After claiming myself down, giving it some thought, I realized that recruitment external member may be the solution. While I was lingering on the thought, you have begun to converse with me. What a pleasant coincidence. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to let me know. Mr. Wing, excuse me, who is it interviewing? If it isn't the Geno Hydro, then show yourself on. It's you. You're a bit. You have to volunteer the courier collection to wait about. Come here. Just say 1 or 2 words. Oh, you don't have to like that. No abnormally watery sound in your pronunciation. Polary reflex reaction normal. Okay, now you can come over and let me touch your forehead. Geno Hydro can achieve this level of likeness. Alas, the lead was once inclusive, even if the declaration curious is top priority. The declaration retrieval is proving the difficult task for practicing. As you know, the establishment of hairdresser space station have 5 departments of the establishment. Focus on the collection of study curious, including ecology, geopolitics, mechanism, geography, implement arts. Most invention cost loss and roughly half the 100 collection held by the each department. They came all in the same size and shape. We are inactive with the harmless. Some emit poison for some no reason, not to mention some biological type of curious that can plan their own escape, which is real headache. There is also called Jennifer Hydro. The ability to replicate the appearance of other people at will. This allow to break havoc on confusion whenever it goes. It can easily assume the false identity. You surely must have heard of Miss Himkel famous declaration of retrieval right. Our fellow researchers were slaughtered by monsters. The lifers from were cold and woeful. I can call exact wording. After all, the Miss Himkel style is unique and not imitable. Curious collection. The Curious Collection emergency team I put together is mission to support the disorder post-disaster reconstruction and ensure that all of its needs are met during this difficult time. All the names suggest it's mainly responsible for collecting curious that have been displayed due to the monster invention. Well, truly are a man dedication, Mr. One. It's all because of Jennifer Trickery. This has been tormenting for and that's why we had to have the conversation earlier. The squad has been searching Jennifer for some time, but no avail. A member of the squad named Abraham was gone missing. It's truly what they say: when it rains, it pours. I was getting worried about I can spend anyone finding Abraham is easy to identify. His thin warrior class is always memorable. Life is but a path to that. You don't even pay acha oil look chila. Pay attention what is look. You can just take a moment to listen the word he's saying. Somehow you always manage to drop the line at least every 5 sentences. According to the squad member, Abraham was the last seen at the storage room. Even though Abraham can be quite downer, which is has been real torture for his colleague, we can just leave him in. Right now, all the squad members are searching for the missing couriers. I'll have my handle whole Genohydro's situation. It's all up to you to find Abraham. I'll bring him back quickly. If you bring him back quickly, I'll reward you quite handsomely. Storage. Today I'm going to get justice for Alfred. Whoa, come near me, go away.
しつこい。
So much for
楽にしてあげる。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。次。こちら側が優勢です。おや？
君らはこの地生とし、君らに選ぶ余地はない。この銀河はあらゆる可能性
How did you notice that one of the monsters you defeated had a different body build? Even the joint on its leg looked different from the others. I'm pretty sure this is what killed Alfred. I did it. I finally avalanche. I had to gather up so much courage to prove Mr. Wang warns, but who knew it turned out to be an avalanche. Being trip, is it fate, Sniff? You almost died. Life is not but great. Besides, I still alive. The weekend, someone may remember Alfred by my wish is fulfilled. Before I did, and I have to pick up Mr. Wang. Curious to. He said you are missing. Mr. Sin, I'm missing. He was the one who sent me her. That makes no sense. Look, he gave me this activity water. Researcher Abraham cleared from our member of justice. You have a commission and retrieve the box of colored tortoiseshell pattern and the notes of stone wing for missing the time can be found in the third aluminum cabinet on the left hand side of the corridor. One personally responsible for all consequences the notice can be affect. See, this is executive what Mr. One personally gave me. It's a notice for ad hoc transfer already between the black and white, clear as a day. So even the boxers can be curious. Why are they not? It's an ordinary pair of boxers. Why would Master ask me to pick them up? This water hang with me himself. It can be mistake. I still remember the history of the right hand over the sweat and hand cover in sweat, hand cold, and even his throat made faint gurgling sound. He must have some eager to get the curious, so I have to get this done from him. Still smashing. Why are you so worried about you can't freak out of the monster? I was like I was before, are you? In my secret, I'll go get the curious soon. If you have any doubt, just go take this transfer. Go ask Mr. Winged about it. Don't take already. You top that. I know it's you've been pretending to me and deceiving people with your shenanigans, and you have been noticed to send here from the P. Excuse me, you are calling me Frank. I was standing here right at the whole time. You are the one who just appeared out of nowhere about us. Who can come so tell me what do you think of Lotus? Who looks suspicious? You or me? Now everyone is situation clear. It's already made. The Jennifer Hydra has been on loose for a long time. Jennifer Hydra can change this from another appearance so perfectly that virtually impossible to tell difference. But I would never thought that the scripture would be so bold, approaching us like this and trying to my place. Don't try to steal my word. You accuse me of being fake now. So, but do you have any proof that back up your claim? Whatever you're killing, why is your evidence about it? Really, you're just alive on time. What do you think? Then I don't know what's anymore. That thing. By the way, where's everyone? Did you find him? What's the transfer order in your hands? Retrieve the box color Yuchiki had or you how to use my anti-resistance survivable career. Now that the evidence is clear, it's time to end this. I just make the call. No, the demon from sweat, temperature, tension simply too high to act normal. Our people is delighted. We are both sweating profusely, so we're scrambling about us. I don't know tell by now. Can you mind look personally? I don't think I'm ready. Those boxes are curious, are not to be worn, not to mention they are not my personal property, whatever that's right. Those boxes are claimed clearly paid by Jennifer. I don't will dignified. Arts head of the creation collection will not realize. I think you made your choice. I don't think he has. Don't listen to me, it's not make a whole difference. Yes, spoil my plan. That's not funny. How did you explain me? I'll make you fair. Xenohydroscopic ability has been neutralized. Everyone fall into the olive shaped formation and peg central elevator has outstanding starting to prepare for the collection process. Pay attention to system around you. There's a burst of chaotic activity. Things below something else have been moving fast. That was chaos gradually subside. Fallen count. Fallen count. The number of right, no one here, no less, unless the 100 at escape. We are so close. It's my fault now that I should explain. Lead researcher Asta. We learn from our mistake. It's imperative to set up the secret code within the same spot to prevent from forcing ever happen. I'll leave it Mr. Himkel. Ask our assign more staff. Apart from the general part as soon as possible. Sorry to get you involved in this fuss. Here's something for you. Trouble, it must please accept it. If you find the gem from somewhere else, remember to go. Your collection squad is always here. Don't try to fight it alone again. Follow. Might take a moment. I get chance familiar with the classical poem. I don't speak like this. Must be too more poetry. I got an encrypted letter is not really good because I can really understand a single word. You're pretty much smart. Come back and help me find this out as soon as I have time. Otherwise, sooner or later, I'll die for the curiosity alone.
Objective 地は君たちが決めればいい。
It's you. Thank for your on the station. Did you encounter some problem? Alright. The Legion is lost curiosity back. The various departments returning the research and the newly imported goods are from the galaxy are being circulated. Everything is going smoothly. The project revival. So what exactly does it mean? I heard you're looking for me. You're back just in time. Thanks to your help, everyone is hard work. The expression is pretty much back in the feed. As a conclusion, project revival. I want to summon you to witness the fruit of our labor. Just 2 years ago, I received a strange reading. Now that you're here, perhaps you can help me figure out what is it about. Upon the start, there is a very stern intellect recite, obviously with words as envy of binding. Who know the greatness of the kindness welcome only pain and suffering, like the risk of falling in the deep when Tank Mount Sky, an inquiry of Spirit traces a glance. Welcoming my friends. Apparently, I hear from the researcher praise you for resourcefully and good judgment. What do you think? Any clues or messages? It's visit cryptology from the Lucas as far as there is no one in the title. The specific and realize the identity of the writer is not what I'm most concerned about. It seems to be something in Department of Imperial Arts. Yes, only the researcher called Wing in the Department of Imperial Arts can speak like this. It's strange story. I get this from the beginning. It's sandwich in storm and guide of astral realms prices a conference to a round table normal no one able to look at. Excuse me, obviously someone wanted to hand me this private, so I didn't ask for stuff. Our Department of Imperial Arts Spirit sounds some particularly familiar. Could be the Genohydro. Well done. You found the key to the next right away. Now everything makes sense. It seems that no ordinary letter is from the informant. There are information to report the Genohydro as it disappeared from the space station since it escaped from the mission of Boeing. Being this hand, these letters support that the one of the Genohydro was not caught because of the accomplished. Look at this is an inquiry. Spirit test, a glance at site storage is obvious. The investigation Genohydro range activities is to be accomplished implies the existence of as far as the other 6 sensors. It's my opinion some depicted other portrait accomplished and some describe the real hiding place of Genohydro. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to intercept the rest of the masses. And now that we have done other work, this fall on our hand. At this moment, it's high time we put Genohydro issue back on the table. What do you think? And with all the consider German betrayer among us, if I hand this to our staff, they might be all the carpet. You are not staff member. You also made Genohydro before. You're really an ideal candidate to handle this case. If there is accomplish involved, this matter is no longer simply case of curio readable. It must be handled with cautions. Therefore, I would like to ask you to go to the storage room mentioned and in the letter and verify the fact. We can catch the Genohydro for the accomplish. We will be able to interrogate them. I can judge whether accomplish motive malice or not. At this critical junction, it's up to you to finish project retrieval. I have always been a rather magnanimous person in the fact there is a chance you regain my favor as long as you're willing to apologize for your hair. And you didn't do any of those things. You deny the truth, Lamina, you're getting more and more dishonest. Let me help you remember. The monster in my lungs block, the big hole in back on my uniform, the boarding letter in the reply family researcher, aren't you? And that you're doing it's true, I'm the only person who did this, but when I was reporting to Miss Asta, you suddenly shot at Mr. Kappa. It's too late, Miss. The Ubaba are still willing for you to play with them. You made that think that I was colluding with the curious, not doing my project. I was stating the fact. You should keep it between you and me. How many times I told you you're just going against me on purpose? Forget it, anything you're going to repent all. One day you're sick of this place and your future follow me, you'll come back to Sigma from her. Just keep praying by the I haven't replaced you for the Riona or Elena or Barbara or someone else.
恐れていては何も成し遂げられないぞ。
How can I believe you? It's you, a hero of special. I heard much about you. I didn't expect to have the opportunity to see you up close. What are you doing here? I asked Miss Caputo's secretary, but recently I haven't made a few mistakes. I was running around errands for her. He sent me back to work. A curious sort assembly line. I'm sorry, you must be think I'm jerk. You did all this thing. You heard all don't remember doing anything. Mr. Kabir abused me. I see someone else, but everything that showed I was the only one touched the Miss Lamilia's law is who the department of ecology. This of saying against the Lamias can screw up. Lamia will screw up. That's an interesting one. Come on, how can you feel like if it's called realism? I have a letter for you. Don't rush to judgment. You don't think there's another explanation? Surely not. I have a letter for you. You don't even know me. I probably won't be much help. If I understand correctly, where it says the inquiry into spirit face, it seems to be referring some kind of genocide, a kind of curio department, and to be accomplished, seems to have some kind of accusation. Why are you asking me this? Are you investigating the Escobar genocide? Maybe it's pushing you. Did this thing Mr. Have accused me, but why? I saw the rest of the please forgive my ignorance, I don't really understand. But now you know it's a tourism, there's an area of so large, maybe you can take the initiative and make a list of possible suspects. I'm quite familiar with this place. There are also one or two things I have accessible where the generator may be hiding. I can take you have a look. Action are better than words. If you don't mind, follow me. This room smells humid. It seems the generator has not really been here. Are you really sure you're ambushed here? We can try making a trap. It's only our standard procedure in the ecology. How can you make a trap? Tightly connect the two dispersible kinetic arm, and once the press step within the range, the arm will await for them. To make a disposable kinetic arm, we need to find an intuitive process, strange matter of the distortion and face flame. By the time Zenithal will died a long ways ago. I'm glad you have a good memory. Sounds like fancy material. It's okay. In the past, we could make much as more we wanted of the empowerment art, but now we are short on material. It's hard to collect everything we need. Anyway, better membership ourselves. We have to wait for a while. Why don't we have a chat to kill time? Why you work at Kaput? Yeah, you're not the first one to ask me this question. Somebody his fan. Many of people had bad impression of his Kaput. They think that he is loud and obnoxious. I have been for him a long time. I know Mr. is not bad person in nature. He's just naturally gifted in many aspects, so he can understand other people. Difficulty sometimes. In short, he is just spoiled by fate. You're still defending him? I'm not sure. I'm starting to see what my since my family has been always taught to focus on positive. Most of my life couldn't be so gloomy. Not to mention, he has given me an interesting job that led me closer to the real estate work in the Department of Ecology. Although the price was very high. Work as secretary. How do you see yourself, Ramila? I just an ordinary researcher, even that sound like an exhaust because I only get to space station, my sister's place, of course. Mr. Probably don't know what about. My home planet is quite poor in resources, and most families can barely support one another. One person to go on such space journey. My sister was qualified to come to the space station, and she gave me the only chance to family and in her life. It's pity I'm such a failure. If my sister were here in the space station, she would be able to make a name for herself. So how do I see myself? I can dare not answer this question. With the unusual handsome appearance, with the camera, so lovable, outgoing nature, everything has worked out well for him. It's not for him to think this world itself around him. Not to mention, he gave me the job that will get me closer to real researcher in the Department of Ecology. Also, this price, the price was to work as his secretary. You and Lamely wait for until very late that you found in the forest, your belly was empty. But nothing happened. You can just wait here forever. No sign of Genohydra, maybe it's left long ago. We can look in the traces but left by the Genohydra loop. Use for to work out when it last here. Time to walk around and change my mood. In the silver cabin there is several head of left where Genohydra spare spots for. Apparently, also its spirit Genohydra still return to storage zone to sleep. You can help but wonder if it's Stockholm syndrome. The description of collectible item nearby has been printed over. There's sign of anger, frustration exhibited by the escapee. Can Genohydra surf the internet? You didn't expect to have such absurd scene. There are research data about Genohydra left in the screen showing the Genohydra once here learning how itself. At the bottom of the page there is a line of unsubmitted words. Virgil nonsense. You will never catch me. There is computer. The data screen is from a long time ago. Looks like it won't come back. Let's get somewhere else.
おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。足をいじめるな。よいしょ。次、蝶と共に散れ。スターレイファントム。おや、はっ、強炭の薬よ。
大事ない。
次、はっ、蝶と共に散れ。スターレイファントム。
And I seem to have fallen for the Genohydra trap. Monster surprise attack, some serious injuries. Don't worry, I'll treat your wounds. I have some medication on me. It's urgently going for Mr. Kapur. By his friend among the medical staff, he didn't want it, so he came at me. Are you feeling better now? I'm found a monster wandering around. I found a monster wandering around here. I hate so hating mess. By the way, it's my fault I didn't warn you. That's what we for general crowds. Stop blaming us so I know I feel like I shouldn't have been helping so far. General door is no one defined and can't think of anywhere else. So what should I give up? It's time to re-examine the letter. Back to square one. Anyway, it's full information should be correct for inquiry. To spirit trace a glance of the site storage. Even the iron shoe worn out the unearthly one has to. Is it 3 depth? Can you see there anything useful? The worn out unhealthy is a condition, and then 3 depth should be the second condition. Literally, it means going through and through 3 rooms. Why didn't you say this earlier? Maybe it's unraveling the unearthly marvel that Sandy speak to my realization. In the sentence structure, focus on the subject. Wait a minute, unworthy sounds familiar. You know the unearthly marvel has nothing to do with this. What's that? Don't you remember I said Mr. Hamilton wants unearthly to help or repair major road defect? I think we should. It was when we should first arrive the situation at the time. It's a young Buster was spreading to around the space station. This iron shoe worn out unearthly refers to the road building by the unearthly marble. Some of the stories from the 2 places have been found, so far meet this condition. It's better. It's if the letter is correct, the general hydro should be hiding in the place where unearthly member. Also, you have to pass through the 3 room to get there. If you still insist on continuing, I'll help you and then this time your friend. I finally got you. Or should I say General Hydra? I was got as early as today. The reason had already have warned me about the General Hydra working havoc on the near. And next to come so soon. Let's see. I can take care of it by as Mr. Cooper hand to Miss Asta. I don't have no slave anymore. I should have guessed. I got then I don't know enough nonsense for not conference. Sort it out with them. Because then I draw you won't get to me this time. I was saying that on the official clip now the Australian walking star on official the invisible conqueror of the anti-matter and the famous rising star of the galaxy would thank you are impressing in Hydra. And you using my face trick and with the advances of meditation so I can conduct some scam and this. I don't think you see what I we have the same fourth person present what who and I think Hydra is Hydra. Since there are no person present over Lamia thinks is Hydra. People in the space station will believe what a joke. Not even Lamia believes in the battle letter or another. I warned her earlier that someone might pretend to be me to get close to her. Do you even prove that you are not Hydra? I can be ashamed to prove Is that some kind of born thug? Are you? You don't want to ruin the pretty face, do you? I tries to lay down your arm, hand over yourself, laughing. That storage room is not bad. Last time, Mr. Wang was 20, and you may keep each other company in the future. What's that? Can you prove it to your identity is only the Kono universe? It's an artifact. I get it, you're still invisible, but fine, you have the bad boy. It's those guys just flip researching critical. Let's see what third party witness say. Lamia, let's go. Trying to say anything due to suddenly got your concern, you back out on now. You got yourself exposed. But I don't think I understand this situation. Then tell me what's going on. Okay, I don't understand the situation. I have long witnessed someone would come to investigate my whereabouts, so Lamia decided to lure the investigator, kill them, and with the harder than they will finally be very nice. So TD came here. Lamia was soft. She wanted to give you chance platform for emulation the persuasion. But now that you will leave this, plus you have to chug away and go to storage room. Me and Diada, then go to storage room instead. That what's that? To kill me? Girl, you have to pick one teacher lesson.
生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。よいしょ。へえ、へっ。次、トリア。へい、イエス。蝶と共に散れ。スターレイファントム。おや、よいしょ。
この銀河、
See, we are destined to go down together. Sorry, I found the conclusion of Jena Hydra. I'm able to extract my powers. What are going on? You know me, you know what kind of a life. Lami has no talent, no achievement. I can barely go myself alone. A stable job. But working the assembly line in my life, it's fine. If I can face my family, they have sacrificed everything for me to that I can do. I repay them by being a cleaner. I am not famous enough to do that. Because I was board for success. The only springboard, although I don't rely on. So this is a job in the department of the graduate. Once I have served him, I would at least get the chances like this. Hard work always pay was upright. Until then, hard work is wishing for the prank is make my friend with him. It's like my mirror. It showed me the pitiful parents. Oh, I'm so humble, so weak, so powerless. It also taught me availableness. Even though Rohani can live with herself, the constraint of father live like a person. For the first time, I find that I was willing to trade my mediocre future for the free, unstrained life. So I let it all out until the rumor that someone in the Safe Harbor, the Genoa Hydro, became a widespread. They call severe punishment for those who did not report the relevant information. When I realized that my personal wishes were not important, I can go a low-level researcher, but I can let the space station drive me out. I don't ruin my family's last bit of expectation for me. When I had the someone else began to investigate the generator, its computer, I made up my mind. I can eradicate my opponent and protect myself. I finally decided to brave once. I didn't expect to harm by the bond of between us. It's only someone was come here. Your bravery is wasting the wrong person. It is maybe your person pushed harder than dead end. It might appear cold and heartless, but it's survival instinct. In fact, everything is written here. Yeah, the camera's editor is referring to me. That's why I didn't even have the courage to face it. come one day at the turn a path lead by the radiant star. I can't blink others. But earlier is determined to be pursued me. From the beginning, its men tried to forget not to give up in the conflicts of the heart on my life on my independence. In other words, independence does not only mean leaving the Genohide, also captured my weakness. I understand, also this relationship has come too little, too late. I can let you have a son, but the dinner must be returned. You mean you tell them the commerce? Thank you. I'll cherish the opportunity to give me. I'll prove it that I was really changed because of our experience.
目的地は君たちが決めればいい。
I got Jenna back. You didn't worry with Jenna. Secondary commerce. So let me assume you kept up with them. Your fault. You tempt over our sincerity. That was perfect. Now here's another difficult celebrity. Well, I can't believe you've had 8 mayonnaise. This is disgusting. What? Give me the gift I gave you. Why did you invite all these people? I didn't invite them. I told them the fact I was the one who repaired all your fan. Everybody calm down. Let me explain. Lamia, you don't have to benefit. I gave you all amount, do you? Yes, sir. And any of it from now on, I can help you cook, wash your clothes, write you later to be propagated. If you want to find me, remember to ask my security non-existent number. I don't know what seems to know the backstory. I thought I was careful, but still noticed. Oh, looks like this falling into the depths when trying to mount the sky. I didn't use any rhymes or enough alliteration for this line. It's still not good enough. Electric capology is none other than your truly. That letter took me more than 10 days to write. I haven't even had to ask Mr. One to advise. It wasn't easy. I wrote it. I couldn't find the right person to get delivered. Unfortunately, Genohide is just a prankster. There was no need to rush to retrieve it. Then you realize you turn out to be best candidate. So I come up with the idea to let you and share the experience together. Say, but now you should understand Lamia is kind-hearted girl who deserves another chance. You're also very kind. Now that my objective is achieved, I can announce a case of it. Here's a reward. Thanks for our. Please come back in the special moment. Don't forget there is a people who have received your help. Many traces of your hard work throughout this place. Mata Listen to Anton, listen to the moment. Let's not gather here. We are here to disable resources of African and unnecessary attention from security. Everyone in the space should know that Lamia is most trusted what would say is true. Lamia is the leader of the Fear Burn Club to some extent. If you left you, then met you really not worth it. Forget there's no point of saying any longer. We can get our heart back. We can get our laughter and tears. Can we get back to the hope of and dream? I think we should go back and let our hearts heal, Miss Resourcer. Let's go back for now. Mind your own business. He can't even remember our names. I'm afraid it's hard for him to remember this lesson. Can Master can even remember that a gift got from me? Oh no, I have to get back. If those girls in Imperial Arts got me, it will get ugly. My ladies, listen to me. Please go back. I'll send all letter cards and letters mend your heart. Don't worry, it will be written by myself personally. Who wants that? It won't take me forever to just regular Professor Cross to letters. Oh fine, just give me one. It's completed connection. Hey everybody, nothing to see here. Let's bounce. I don't know why Lamia threw a tantrum. All of a sudden there must be a accomplice or someone behind the scene. Others I don't think about time to think about it. I have so much consolation letter to write. So cute. আর কি এখানে কোনো আচ্ছা ওখানে আছে একটা get feeling Arsenal Empress have dealt with me 3 times. My experience have gotten blown down by the Babrakadabra, like my wish plethora. My researchers finally to tell the security performance a new station for me. Okay. You finally had come here doing a film. We are good friends. You done when I was pretty super, right? You only come to me when you need help. Do you think I'm a robot? We're not. Yes. It's a bit hard. We've been through ups and downs together now. I've been pretending to you don't know me. How cruel. Just do me a favor and start mining a tool rental business in the mines. I'm missing a few tools. I want you here to find me. Is it that simple a piece of cake, right? I'm missing on the mining tool internet is very high. It's not very hard, easy to find a supplier, so I'm not worried about the losing money. What matters is that some people really learn the space not to earn support. Do you really care about or there are other people can support their families? What do you mean? I always had a big heart. Think about it. How helpful I've been to the past. You can deny it. Well, to be simply, where there are some minor accident in the mining area. You know what it's like. It was chaos all over the mining tools I bought at the highest price of loss. I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to look for it myself, but the situation of the mining area is complete. Get it? I hear the fragment of the monster or some kind of places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get at all. I want to ask you a favor. You have such an extraordinary skill, get connection. You are better than me on a sort of thing. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tool. It's hard to find them, but it can help you find the 3 pieces of equipment. I'll give you secret treasure map. How about it? Every aircraft really wouldn't say. Treasure map, that's not a fraud. The treasure map is absolutely real. I always do business with utmost integrity. Don't follow around by those scoundrels who would just jealous of me just simply because I make a good amount of money. The mining has been ruled. All miners have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can rent them. And if I have all 3 of them by good man, please give me some sympathy for me. There's 3 is too many. I don't have that. I can get just one. Why don't you discuss it further? I can promise you to get to how about this? My 2 piece of mining equipment. I'll give you a treasure map. How's that sound? Fast forward the missing third. I suppose I'll have work out like extra money to drain from the miners to only if I can't even know how is the holiday right now. Fine. I knew you're such a close mate. I know you'd help me brothers out. Enough teacher left to see the list. There is a call to thermal power mechanical mining peak. The supplier has lost it. He lost it in the wheel. Guess it's somewhere around here. That should be simple. The other is a customized pink safety helmet. There one little complicated. Looks like it's snatched by some vagrant. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As he previously agreed, those two thank you so much for the help. It's a pleasure working with you. There's some mining tools left and standing, just some rust on the ground. It's in the result of the miner taking tool on the way home. Whatever the years, the missing mining treasure will obscure the peak from view. It would be difficult to spot the first trend. It's with Sampo said earlier was true. Who are you? Agro and Vanguard. Vagrant. Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules of ground? I know you're a stalker, aren't you? Sneak other people's helmet. What do you mean by snatching? I picked up on the ground. From the god, put me on this is some two helmet go from the ground now. What do you understand human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. That's the rule of the underground. Find your skipper, so mind your business. I get it, you're going. You're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you?
おや捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間ですしトリアはっいや蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
生と死君らに選ぶ余地はない
Such a high profile color. Wait a minute, it seems to be a name written in the like peak. The Pico is a shampoo supply. Whatever, none of my plans. I should get back to home to collect the rewards. Back so soon. How do you find this? I get what you want. So efficient. I can find one live better than you in this underground. Not even with the help of the gray one lamp. Let me check quick boots. Make sure they're. Where is the treasure map? Hurry. And in never broke compressor. This supply routing. I'll have to do same even if I deliver a Supreme Guardian. Then Indian real what exact to mining tool I'm looking for. Here you go. Just take them. Just follow the mark on the ring. And yourself a surprise. This one looks decent, but the details are questionable. You're sure this is not fake? Nonsense, I've placed this market off from my old miner. No, it could be fake. Relax, all the treasure map in the ground, just like this. No way I could be wrong. Just trust me on this. Alright, time for you to go. Treasure hunting, I'll go. Waiting for your goodness, seriously. Damn, সুন্দর একটা setting. What is this gas mask? Wait a minute, there's some character green creeper in a peak. This guy again. Mining to peak set up 3 damage from the full me again. This unscriptural mercenary now have to go back and deal with him. I'm sure those 3 mining tool, why didn't you do something? Send someone to handle this matter as well. Someone's coming, let's talk about it later. How is it going to find it in a computer rifle for tricks? If I want to come on, head the sender, then I'll ask him. Thinking about it, there aren't there 3 pieces of money to real treasure to mine that it was fucking yeah, can I beat this guy? The total amount of them fairly could be produced by these pieces of equipment, surely more than any treasure that I know. Calm down, you take it easy, no need to get physical when you can talk about it. What are you two talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I should shoot tomorrow. I can sleep without my money equipment. I can work without my equipment. Relax, see, our handsome really has brought this for you. I'm said you try speak. It's you that's outside the sent by Mr. Natasha, thank you so much. It's not for you. I'm afraid I don't think I will to sleep for a 1 month. What you two really not each other? If I know this first, I wouldn't have so much effort to try to fool. I mean nothing specific. I was trying to keep my bonus. Alright, then cast my pitch. Man, you got all the mining tools now. The cost of finding all this including agency fee. Since you're good friends, I'll charge 3 for 30% of this time. Alright, let's see what. So what's going to realize and explain to you the mining rental business I told you was real. I asked many people, but I realized it was only one day a week for in the great mine. What do you mean work one for one day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day. It's working can help me work efficiently. So anyway, what do you? So when are you going to work for a job? So when you are not working for at a job, how should I say that when you are between job, your mining tools are sitting there. So the idea came to me. Why don't you just collaborate with me, the rent those tools, so that we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Simple. You're really the one with the business equipment. It's only after I sorted all this out within my head, I learned that this I had somehow managed to lose all of these three pieces of the precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not interested in the sort of scavenger is also natural as immediately thought of you. I don't care, pay up. Can I punch you now? Calm down. Look, I have such genuine treasure map for you. I've been taking care of such a good treasure map for my UC former opponent of the treasure map turned out to be quite the trajectory. Once upon a time, there's a old matter who betrayed all of his pen to get his handed the map over. Unfortunately, not after one of his friend's daughter came for revenge and killed him, as seems to have the colleague telling me a similar story. I never because such treasure had fallen into your hand. You should have you followed me. I'm always gifted with such insight to business. That's all I can. I think you can trust me now. If you lie me again, if I don't dare no more, fool you once, shame on you. For me to see here, I'm doing it again. I swear, fucking shit, can I fucking hell. Well, Pig got his tool back. My renting business can continue, and we got treasure map. I bet we can say this win-win situation. Something we often it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sample, you truly are one of smart fella. If you don't mind, I'd like to start commercial business with Pig. Why are you waiting for? Go find your treasure. আবার ওই কর্নারে না Okay, trust team once read cycle আনছি নাকি Okay, so there's any more side quests? Probably এখানে side quests are. আচ্ছা good side quests.
なかなか面白いな。
一例一例一例なるもの、道を運行せよ。
いやっはっおや、よいしょ。異病を治すんじゃ。疑惑を論じ、誤りを取り除いたか。病気を治せるのなら良薬じゃ。はっ。いやおや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。トリアいた。はっはっ。蝶と共に散れ、スターレイファントム。おや、強炭の薬よ。いやおや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
生と死、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
よいしょ。次。作戦報告書は後ほどお送りします。 確認完了。確認完了。面白い。確認完了。面白い。確認完了。
You have to complete the new round of the excellence. I guess not our internal filter would understand the diagnosis massive due to different grant equal amount of positive negative outcomes and one of the main situations to abroad and the lack of visible marketing. It's similar to abroad. So people just playing around the side street is quite rich. You're right, we didn't have a choice. Australia I want to give his running team at marketing campaign have three generations parts of the telegraph make and extreme anthropomorphize ওটা কি anthro Okay, that's the thing. Really, they already become into powers only museum has can attend the power of at risk. That's a good one. Thank you for Rubik's Cube. Rubik's headache. আরো 110 6 in Bellberg. So shy.
「私が次の計画を練りましょうか?」
Gosh. Dragonic heart নাকি? Except for the Java Dragon and X2 also has extremely like them from a small component. This Java feel like I can exchange this for someone I know. Not enough, I'll give you my best offer. It's that is another whatever I also do know what I mean. That's my hand. Here there's a here critical of who come all the way to Alpha here in Disney Dragon here. Overall boys back to fan chapter or something more. That's a video like a high relief for this I have you to the simply mysterious of the general culture. I've been obsessed with talking. Recently, the mystery of his injuries have been obsessed with a condemn. One of them, the Drancon Lunatsin Titan, can only live 1,000 of years using critical control periods. It's enough to set mind racing. Generally, the Scarlochi water cave delay generally. Don't it either let us go down the Dranic tiers of the market or true pressure? Like, legendary authentic. You sure, Francie? The one of the market they always open just like jewelry, all those crap nice pretty plunder. Those ranting doesn't for us get going to be a bit too far. Maybe locals custom use whatever local use for clients what I have for we can go collecting. So got something going on. Do you have any content on me? I hope you can show me something different. Last time seeing Dragon card inside a jar like it's exactly kind of authentic Dragon card I'm looking for. Thank you very much. Gotta play by the rule. Do want to other don't make have them want to. I'd bring anything valuable made to have a small something so here something very small for you other time. But Toshta. Is there a continuation? আচ্ছা পরে আবার নাকি থাম পরে একটা আছে না কোনো কিছু কন্টিনিউশন